Makes me feel hard and pussy real wet. Makes me feel hard and pussy real wet.
Alright, who's introing?
So let's have our long-standing Jack, our Jack member of the podcast, introduce it.
Well, I was gonna lean more towards Kaya. He's got a lot of energy. He's just overflowing with it right now, so I thought it'd be good to help him vent that out and give us the introduction.
Okay, well, first we have Jackson, who used to go on naked dumpster diving quests with his childhood friends.
Guilty.
Then we have Andrew, who was groomed and molested by a 25-year-old pederast. Following, we have Charlie, who used to eat his earwax and probably also his poo. And then me, Kaya, who used to give a facial to a cougar poster. Sean, what's your kink or embarrassing past story?
I used to pull down my trousers and run through fields of sheep.
Really?
And just rub as much wool as I could on the way through.
That sounds so comfortable.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
It reminded me of like football teams coming out of the tunnel and giving high fives, except he was just kind of cock slapping sheep.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Just as much of a sport, though.
Can I just bring up how quickly you answered that question like you were prepared for this?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean...
We were like, welcome to the podcast. I used to cock slap sheep.
I've watched some podcasts. I've watched Charlie's videos. I know how this works.
That's a lie. I can tell from people's voices, I can tell that Sean is a little bit of a degenerate himself, aren't you?
Well, according to Wikipedia, he's Irish, so don't be thrown off by that.
Yeah. According to Wikipedia, but not YouTube commenters, I'm Irish.
What do YouTube commenters think you usually are?
Mostly American for some reason. I don't know why.
What?
All an act.
Because I say ass instead of arse. They're like, no, fucking faker, get him out.
That's what threw them off. Just the whole ass thing.
I know an ass when I hear one.
How could YouTube commenters possibly get something wrong? That's unbelievable.
Kaya just running marathons today.
Alright, I feel we should introduce our guest today. So today we're joined with a big popular YouTuber.
Hang on, who is Sean? Take a guess, please.
I'll give you a hint. According to Wikipedia, he's the 29th most subscribed channel.
According to the video title, which you're probably gonna be looking at, or you probably saw before you even clicked on this.
Just put me down as something completely random. Just find like some YouTuber who has like 200 subscribers.
High kicks passion. So why do you hate women?
No one's gonna get that joke since no one watches
True.
Kicks
Okay,
Passion.
hang on. Let me pick a more contemporary example. So Milo, what about all that pedo stuff?
Why'd you leave
Jesus
Breitbart?
Christ.
Yeah.
I couldn't even attempt an impression if I wanted to. I literally know nothing about that man.
Well, he's not Irish, so you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, I can't hide that part.
And apparently he's into young boys, so you're also fucked if you're not into that, I guess.
What?
Yeah, Kaya, do you have something you want to tell us about?
No, Milo is apparently into young boys, so, if you want to do a good impression of it, you have to be a method actor.
I didn't know that at all.
That's
Well,
like the whole
luckily-
drama. That's what the whole drama is about. Why do you think it was funny?
Isn't it that he just defended pedophiles, that he wasn't into it himself or something like that?
Yes, I know. I'm adding extras.
It's all about clickbaiting.
We're trying to get the views up, Jack.
It's a story.
We're
damn
embellishing. Okay,
Yes,
I got it.
yes.
I'm on it.
Fuck. God damn.
What
It's
was
like
our
when
time to pedophile on this episode, then?
Yeah, this might be a new record for quickest segue into pedophilia. Congratulations, Jack. You were here for this one. High five.
I am
Damn.
I am legitimately
I don't know if
so
I should feel honored.
angry at that. Charlie and I were talking yesterday about how we could have had Milo on our show. That could have been our drama. He could have confessed to his fucking sick whatever opinions on our podcast.
And then God forbid our podcast be associated with pedophilia.
Yeah.
You
dodged a good one there.
We're a wholesome, awkward childhood stories podcast and nothing more.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we'll go ahead and kick this off with a staple here. I kind of gave Jack a little... do you want me to call you by your online name, or would you rather be Sean?
No, Jack's fine.
We didn't actually say who.
Hey, Jacksepticeye X420.
Yeah, you just went from Sean to Jack, and people are like, who the fuck is it? You still haven't introduced anybody.
That's a good point. All right, let's take it from the top. Good warm-up, everyone. So thanks for tuning in to the official podcast this week. We're joined by a big YouTuber with over 15 million subscribers, Andrew Hugbees. Go ahead and introduce yourself to everyone today, Andrew.
Hi, my actual YouTube name is Jacksepticeye, and according to Wikipedia, I co-hosted South by Southwest on March 6, 2016.
Wow.
What? It's
Good for you, man. That's a big achievement.
Yeah, and according to the source, let's see, I hosted an awards show. Oh, it's a video. By some guy named Jacksepticeye. I'll watch that later.
Oh, fuck that dude.
Yeah, he's got green hair. It's really awkward.
Ugh, the worst.
Disgusting.
I know. What's he thinking?
Actually, I mean, do you not play Minecraft, Sean? You kind of strike me as the guy who would.
No, I'm a fucking level 3 Roblox player. Fuck, I messed up the joke. God damn it.
Don't worry, we've all messed up jokes today.
That's okay.
It was funny, I swear.
Hey,
I had a good
Sean, do you want to hear a real funny one?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Charlie, go
I
ahead.
don't know if I'm prepared for this.
Yeah, Charlie, please, by all means.
Oh, I already have to. Okay, I'll
We're
bust
breaking
out.
it out early.
I'll bust out the big guns. So on the official podcast here, I usually tell the guests what I consider the magnum opus of comedy. It's a joke that I told to my girlfriend not too long ago. It was only a few months ago. Are you prepared to hear it?
Yes, I'm sitting. I'm ready.
Okay, it's a real gut buster, so just be ready. We were driving down I-4, which is a road in Florida, and I saw a sign for a restaurant called Boardwalk City Burgers. And it was, just a standard restaurant. They have some homeless people throw some burgers on the George Foreman's. And I came up with a real zinger, a real fucking humdinger, Sean. I'll tell you, it's one of the best things I've ever said in my life. So I saw this, and I said, Boardwalk Burger. More like board burgers, because the burgers aren't having any fun. It's a doozy. It's you have to think about it. I'll break it.
Yeah, I don't think I think I didn't get it.
It's all right.
That's why I'm not laughing.
No, it's
Sorry.
probably because it's just such a good joke. It takes it out of you.
It's an
It's not
acquired
because I think
taste.
you're stupid. It's because I didn't get it.
Yeah,
No, Charlie,
gotta break it
I
down.
think you might want to tell it again.
No,
To really get the point home,
I think you just need to explain it. You see, because burgers, they're dead cows and stuff. Like you put them on a grill.
Yeah,
They
sure.
can't be having any fun. And boardwalk, it's not too far from board. Board.
Oh!
Now he gets it. See?
Now I get it,
Dude,
Yeah.
he fucking gets it, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gets it.
dude. My comedy is just like screaming at things and swearing as much as possible. So I didn't get like high level
I
subtle
know.
comedy.
It's a thinking man's joke.
Yeah, really.
Perfect for a man born
That
February
makes me
7th,
wonder, on
1990.
average, how many of your viewers on average just troll you by calling you the, rip-off PewDiePie?
Oh, all the time, constantly. I'm either off-brand PewDiePie or discount Markiplier or just
Wait,
12-year-old girly man.
wait, is
Well, that
Markiplier
was-
bigger than you?
Wait, do you get stopped
We
on
all
the
get that
street
one.
and people go, 12-year-old girly man?
No, but somebody did stop me and say, "Okay, see you later, PewDiePie."
Oh, it's got to be
What a
so
compliment.
uncomfortable.
That's gotta
Good
do it.
one.
Well, I
Getting
mean, are you a
stopped.
Nazi, though? Because that kind of...
Oh god.
Be careful what you say because I am making an exposed video.
Ooh. Woo!
Damn.
Charlie's always making an exposed video.
I've got.
There's never been one that's come out yet, though.
Have you
that's
ever been
a lot of work.
entangled in any kind of drama, true or not?
Yeah.
Gonna have to say truth.
Please explain.
Alright, expand on that.
All right, moving on.
This
That was
Are
the
you a Nazi?
No, I am not. Surprising to the internet's many claims.
should have capitalized on that. Should have rode the Nazi train.
Doubled down.
Don't think that goes very far.
Probably not.
There any like YouTubers you want to throw under the bus, such as the man who which you dyed your vibrant green hair in accordance to fellow internet personality Markiplier for charity?
That's a boring fact.
I feel like I would say too much. I feel like I know too much. I would say too much. I wouldn't know where to stop myself.
Do we, hang on, guys, are we gonna have Markiplier on at any point? Is he scheduled?
Well, I just so happen
It's
to have gotten
Well, if not, I was gonna say Sean might as well just spill all the beans. Go ahead, expose him.
Yeah.
His real name's not Mark, it's actually George.
Oh, you heard it here
Fuck
first.
'em.
Wow.
What
an
is with you
I know.
YouTubers and having different names?
And that is
Shauna.
not a real dog in any of his videos. Not a real dog. It's
I heard
it's an animatronic.
I heard he called you a cunt. Also, he claims that you're really racist against Asian people for some reason. Is that true?
I know, strangest thing. Yeah. It's not true, but he does like to throw things out there like that. I think he might be the biggest racist.
Ooh, we're getting some drama.
Ooh. Ooh, wow, this is so
People
not
are going to
interesting.
take this fucking seriously now.
No,
I'm cutting that out. It is serious.
No one takes anything on this show seriously. I swear to God, nothing at all. The
I
only thing they
fucking
come
hope
for is
not.
the
I-
board burgers joke.
I almost wish I had dirt on people now, just so I could actually say something intriguing, but no.
How about
Sadly, they're all wonderful people.
well, what we could do is form
Well,
a chain
that's just
of
a
dirt.
fucking bland lie. They're
Well,
all
no, like, what-
wonderful people. Yeah, okay.
Well, what we got to do is, Sean, you talk shit about Markiplier, and then Markiplier comes on the show and talks shit about PewDiePie, and then PewDiePie comes on the show and talks shit about Achievement Hunter, and then Achievement Hunter comes on the show, and we just form this never-ending cycle of shit, and then no one knows what's true.
And then the only people who profit is the official podcast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
and I'm
win-win.
glad that in all of that circle, no one insulted me, so I'm on board.
That's a good point.
We'll make them all insult you.
Yeah, the first one to start the train is fucking scot-free, man. It's your opportunity.
Yeah.
Do
Exactly.
it. Do it right now. Call someone out right now. Do it.
Oh, God. I don't know any fucking YouTubers' names. Fucking Penguin Z0, whatever the fuck his name
God
is.
damn it.
Fuck that guy.
Such a good
Do you
target.
not
too.
have any enemies? How the fuck do you get to 50 million without at least getting angry at anyone on
Yeah,
YouTube?
dude, with
Oh,
a
I'm-
channel with over 6
fucking
billion total
lying.
video views.
Yeah, you're lying. You're hiding something.
Of course people fucking hate me. People hate everybody.
No,
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 there's-
that's
that's
not what
not
I
true.
said. You know that's not what I said. I said, who do you hate?
Oh, who do I hate?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was gonna be someone. Come on. Is it Kesey Neistat, the guy who looks all fucked up like a hobo who got beaten? Is it him?
Who the hell's that?
as much as I would like to say yeah, because I know that you want me to. No, I met Casey. He's a nice guy.
All right, Sean. Actually, this actually kind of segues into a decent question. So, a lot of people give you flack for the type of content you do. You know, like Let's Plays and games and whatever. What is content that's super popular on YouTube that you personally do not like? That is popular. And
That is
gets
an
out there?
interesting topic.
Yeah.
Zone.
There's gotta be
that is a
something.
very good question.
Like toy reviews.
I mean, the same as everybody, really. It was like the prank stuff that was around for a while, and all that misleading shit. But
it's still out there.
Is it?
Yeah.
I guess so. But is it as popular as it was?
I don't.
I mean,
Oh.
yeah.
I haven't heard anything.
I
of
know.
pranks.
It's
I
that,
mean,
it's,
it's probably still pulling the views. It's just not getting as much controversy now. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the like overly done family friendly stuff, like the Elsa Spider-Man shit, or the like
Yeah.
the parents
fingering
like
your girlfriend in
putting
public.
cameras on their kids all the time.
Isn't it just the parents showing off? Like, look at this nice thing I bought my kid. Like that
Yeah.
shit.
Prank Joe. It's not actually my kid.
This is-
I stole one from Home Depot.
I bought this kid.
He came with the egg.
What do you guys hate on YouTube these days?
I fucking hate Let's Players, man.
Fair point.
I'm kidding.
When was the one time that you played sports?
Musical
Me?
sports.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh Jesus!
Trying to think of
When
a
I was
question.
14, I played sports for like a week. Gave
How old
up.
are you now? Actually, Andrew, how old is he
27?
now?
According to Wikipedia, as a man born February 7th, 1990, he is 27.
Alright. Okay.
Correct. As of like 2 weeks ago.
Happy birthday.
They?
Oh.
Yeah.
Why didn't you
Those
tell
are
us? We could have had a party.
Thanks.
Hey, when you
I want Kaya to sing "Happy Birthday" to me.
Kaya, do it.
I
Sing the
have
Turkish version of Happy Birthday.
Yes, Kaya, go.
Wait.
I
There
would
is no
actually be
happiness in
genuinely
Turkey.
interested in that.
Do they even have happy birthdays in Turkey?
It's just birthday.
I thought they
it's
just threw
pretty
cake at you
expensive.
from the street.
it's more of just like you survived another year. Congrats. Good luck next year.
Jesus.
They just look at you and go, "What do you want? A cake? You're alive."
Gift
That's
enough.
gift enough. Damn it.
Then they hand you a rifle and say, "Now get out there."
He's not saying no to anything.
It's true.
He's too
He can't.
traumatized from the flashbacks.
I can't.
Papa, is Uncle
He's
coming
been
to my
conditioned
birthday?
not to say no.
It's a little difficult to say anything either way. I cannot. It's like that scene from the last Mission Impossible movie. It's like I can neither confirm nor deny the allegations.
You gonna start singing there, Willie?
I am
I have
curious.
never sung for anyone in my life. What?
Well, do it
That's a
now.
good time.
I was gonna say
No.
I'm curious if there is a Turkish version of Happy Birthday.
Yeah, now I'm genuinely curious about
Of
that.
course there is. Isn't that song like licensed in 200 languages or something?
Well,
pretty
but
sure.
each language has their own spin on it.
Yeah.
No, it's just.
Didn't
a
it become
translation.
free
What's
range like
been?
a couple of years ago?
Yeah, what kind of spin could it have? It's
In
like
this-
happy birthday to you.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well,
This
I
is
mean,
it.
in Spanish, it's just happy birthday.
Feliz
There is no
cumpleaños aquí. Yeah.
Yeah, a ti,
Damn.
Charlie, which means to you, you fucker.
So there is a to you.
Aki means happy birthday here.
Oh, you're right. It is a T.
Fucking busted. What a
Muy mal.
fraud.
I'm
You
not
live in
Spanish.
Florida.
Damn it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have no
Charlie's a
excuse.
fucking poser.
Hey,
most
you
of
can
the
make an
time.
exposed video, Jack.
Yeah.
Mucho faco.
That's the end of it. I'm done. All 4 of my Spanish fans are gonna
Can
tune
you
out now.
imagine? Imagine if there's like a multi-language international like exposed thing that goes like cross nationalities. Like there's literally a dude making videos called Mucho Faco, and he's just ripping on Charlie, but purely in Spanish. That'd be amazing.
I really
just
hope
don't
that's
know.
a thing.
In the
Like
deep
it just
web.
cuts to English clips, and he has no fucking idea what Charlie's saying, but he's calling him a Nazi in Spanish.
I wonder if you could
No,
do that.
no.
If we could take like who's that huge German YouTuber, Soy German, and just
Jacksepticeye.
or what? What is it?
Soy German.
Yeah.
Soy German.
No, like I'm not making that up. There's a guy named like Soy
Yeah,
German.
all I saw
Yeah,
German.
he's got.
Does he have a
his-
Wikipedia page?
He's a Spanish YouTuber. He's not German.
Does he have a Wikipedia page? I'm on it. He does.
Oh wait,
Wait,
is it really not?
Is he actually a popular YouTuber?
He is not nearly as handsome as Sean.
I agree.
Oh,
What color hair does he have?
He has normal hair and a chin that you could like cut diamonds on.
are you saying my hair's not normal?
No.
Yeah, he was
not?
born with it, dude. Holy shit. You don't
Yeah,
just say that.
Irish. Hello.
Guess he
Holy
didn't get to
fuck.
that part in his Wikipedia page. Jesus, Andrew.
Wow.
Yeah, keep
Andrew.
reading. It's about 3
Holy
paragraphs
fuck.
down.
What happened now? I was too busy reading that his book is called Lick the Dog in Spanish.
So he's really a Spanish YouTuber. I actually thought it was Hola Soy German.
Nah, he's the second most subscribed person on YouTube, and it's Ola Soy Germain.
Jeez.
Dude, he was in Ice Age Collision Course.
Was he really?
Why?
are you
Oh my-
talking
yeah,
about?
he
The-
was. He
The
played
Spanish
Julian.
version. Damn.
And Ice Age Collision Course made $64 million at the box office.
Yeah, Charlie, how much
I
did
feel
you
like we're
make?
just playing a Wikipedia game now.
How much did you make at the box office, Charlie?
Well, you know, Bored Burgers coming to a theater near you.
I would pay to watch that movie just to make fun of it in the theater.
It'd be a movie
Better than
that,
Sausage Party.
well, at least, Sausage Party would at least get a few laughs. Mine would literally elicit nothing. I've told that joke 4 times in this podcast. Each time has led to dead silence.
Well, no, that's not true. You laugh.
Shocking.
I'm helping.
I'm
you,
surprised.
I'm helping you tell it enough to where it gets really funny later on as it goes.
I don't think it'll ever be entertaining to anyone but me. Like, genuinely, before I told it on this podcast, I thought that was the best joke I'd ever made.
That's just
That's
sad.
really fucking
believe
sad,
that?
dude.
That
Do you
is
wake up in your
very
bed and
sad.
just laugh to yourself over it?
No, sometimes like I like to make plays on words. Like the other day, I broke my trash can and I didn't know how to fix it, so I told my girlfriend I can't fix
can't.
this.
Ah.
Yeah, and I thought that was
And
clever
now you're
too.
single, right?
I mean, I've always been single.
Eh. Well, I mean, Sean, according to Wikipedia, is
Fucking your girlfriend.
5'9", so
A sentence at the bottom is currently having relations with Penguin Zero's girlfriend.
and then there's like
Zero's girlfriend.
three different references linked:
Videos.
videos, pictures, a blog from Charlie saying
Voice
I never asked
confessional.
For this. So, Sean,
We're really getting to know you well here. So I told him in the
Yeah.
I told him in the DMs we usually like to ask about embarrassing masturbatory tales. Do you have anything prepared for us today?
I do, but I don't think it's like I don't have anything super embarrassing. It's kind of just like a thing that I think kind of happens to everybody.
That's fine.
I
go
mean,
ahead.
Jackson thought that everyone swam naked in trash cans, so
No.
I
got
Oh
did
wait,
not.
what?
I
You
did
got
not
nothing to
think
lose,
that was
man.
normal.
Yes,
I was
you did.
extremely
You said, and
embarrassed
I
about
quote,
it.
"I still do it. It's a great family bonding experience. Oh, how I
All
miss
right,
those
all right.
summer days."
How do you swim in a trash can?
I wasn't swimming. I was just sitting in there naked with kids. That's it, Jack. It's all right.
That's worse. Jesus Christ.
But
I
yeah,
had trouble already with the swimming trash bags thing, and then you just threw children in there. Now I'm fucking way off.
Does your
Hey, to
story
be fair,
involve-
he wasn't the one who threw the children in there.
Yeah, that wasn't his doing. He was just caught in
It was my dad.
the crossfire.
Okay, more questions, but okay.
he'd throw the children in there. Don't be a pedo, son. Get away from them. Don't let them touch you.
Get out.
This
Get
is
the
what it
police.
feels to be molested. Do you want
You're
this?
gonna learn to swim.
Get out.
Sean, please, your masturbatory tale, if you will.
Okay, so let me set the scene for you. The one thing you have to know about me is that a couple of years ago, I used to live in a log cabin, out in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the woods,
Jesus, Abe Lincoln.
and
That's awesome.
I know, right?
That's legitimately awesome.
That is cool.
Yeah, not to live in one though. It's a piece of shit. So, as every man does, eventually takes out a laptop and his dingling and starts browsing the internet. So I had my laptop on my bed and I was like kneeling down in front of the bed and I had all the lights off, and we lived like literally in the middle of nowhere. If you went outside, there was no lights anywhere, and it was about 15 minutes to the closest village. It wasn't even a town. Yeah, just like that. And then my brother was outside. He was walking around the cabin like pitch black, and I had all the lights off in my place. So he like shunned the light in to like try and shock me or something, and I was just kind of sitting there, dick in hand, and couldn't really like look at him straight in the eye for a couple of weeks.
Joke was
after
on
that.
him.
But
He was the
So-
one shocked.
When he did that, was he like, Jack, why are you on your own YouTube channel?
because I don't have a fucking funny answer to that. God damn it. You
Should've
got
prepared.
me.
But that could segue to another question. So, obviously, fans are going to breach certain lines when it comes to, like, expressing their enjoyment for your work and who you are and
Yeah,
whatever.
how do we get
And-
people's nudes?
All right.
What are your
Are
techniques?
you amateur? You haven't gotten them yet? No.
Do use Reddit standard and just send a message saying send nudes.
Actually,
Try it.
Me.
I've just been banned from Reddit.
I think Jackson is too shy to ask about how you filter them by age, Sean.
And how-
Fucking
he's like,
hell.
why won't the filter go lower than 18?
I like how this is flipped onto you.
it
is
always
awesome.
does. It always does.
But
Anyway, what was the question
so-
to Jack?
Well,
so I can answer?
the actual question I was thinking of is, Charlie gets a moderate amount of this with his level, but being where you are in terms of popularity on YouTube, what do you have any examples of like some really weird or creepy or obsessive fan stories or things you've been sent or shown or just
Has
any
has
weird
anyone
shit?
ever gotten to you? Like really
Yeah.
make you sad or angry
or
cry?
that
Or
or
erect.
any the
What was
fact
the best nude?
fact that you are so popular on there, has anything like that come from it that would be interesting to tell?
Tell us, peasants.
No, but I remember there was a time on Tumblr a girl was going around, and actually two girls were going around. I've never got like full nudes. I'm just going to put that out there right now. 'Cause I
Really?
said,
Allegedly.
because I said it like from the get-go that I don't want shit like that because all it's going to do is cause trouble for everybody involved.
Yeah.
And then some girl, she was like a burlesque model. She sent me like her portfolio on Tumblr, and it had just like 60 pictures of her in provocative lingerie everywhere. I was just like, okay, probably shouldn't send that to people everywhere. Well, I mean, I guess it's her work,
Yeah.
but
That sounds.
And
I
it's
don't know,
online.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like it
I-
crossed the line. What was the link
Yep.
though? So that way we know not to check. there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
We'll put it in
Just
the
put it
description.
in the description so we can warn people not to go there.
Yeah.
Just completely violate this girl.
Well, that's
No.
going a little
Whoa,
far.
whoa, whoa!
Well, that's a whole different.
I haven't bought the plane ticket yet.
There's the real Sean.
There he is. Been holding back this whole time.
Skip in the middle, man.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah. Fucking cabin in the woods
Yikes.
making sense now.
But no,
fucking tie her up.
there's a worse one than that.
Go
A
for it.
girl went around and sent pictures of herself. Well, they were all over her blog as well, but she sent like an example on Tumblr to some of us that was her like with like I don't know what you guys call it, a pacifier in her mouth, and she was wearing like an adult diaper.
Oh, that's
Just
my favorite.
Was
that and a bra.
Was it
and it was
full
like
or was it?
I honestly couldn't tell. I couldn't smell it through the internet.
I like how, I'd like to point out to all listeners out there, Andrew has just used terminology from the adult baby diaper lovers community. They call it full diapers when they shit themselves and dance in it. Andrew, would you like to share with us when you joined the ADL? ADL, yeah.
I'd more like to ask
ABDL.
first of all, who hasn't, and second of all, for me using one term, you just use like 6.
Oh no, I will freely admit I find it very fascinating. I've been
Oh, I
on
do
to
too.
I've went on to every forum for ABDLs. It's amazing.
Oh my god, how do you get into that culture and just not like spiral down into reading everything they do? It's fascinating.
I've actually learned a few
fucking
things.
fascinating.
I've learned to avoid diaper rashes as an adult when you go to sleep in them. What they'll sometimes do, at least some of the hardcore ones, they put like an entire layer of lube, like Vaseline, on their ass cheeks and their thighs and just sleep like that and then try and piss themselves to sleep. That's not even a joke.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah. That's the
Sean's
only way I
writing
can
this
sleep
down.
these days.
Sounds like a normal
Yeah.
man.
Regular sleep doesn't cut it anymore. Over
God.
straight up piss sleep from now on.
I mean, you know a lot more about this than I do, Charlie, because I
Oh.
just know a few words here and there.
I've perused
It went-
it thoroughly.
It went from a joke to real.
Yeah.
I've gone through that community with a fine tooth comb.
I mean, someone has to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well be me.
I mean, it is rather interesting, I will admit as well.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Literally.
Literally.
Yeah.
Hey!
So, Jack, what's your weirdest fetish?
Besides
What's
green
What's
hair.
what's the most insane fetish that you're willing to admit on live podcasts?
I don't know if I want to give out too much. I mean, you have to have some secrets in the bedroom, don't you?
No,
Yeah.
that's what makes it more exploratory.
I like how you think anyone would refer to this as if it would get out to a lot of people.
Yeah.
You really have a lot of faith in this, don't you? You know, when you sold this podcast to me, it was like, hey, come on, our fucking awesome podcast full of really great dudes and insightful commentary on culture,
now you
society,
have
and the world at large.
Insightful commentary. That doesn't sound like Charlie.
I would love for you to show us the screen
Yeah.
cap where any one of us ever said that ever.
He's making it up, don't
Okay,
worry. I didn't sell it that way.
Straight to Photoshop.
I mean, we let you know it's just dick jokes and bullshit up front.
This is the best
Yeah.
podcast you're gonna get. What do you want? What do you
Yeah,
want?
really.
I mean, you literally said, bring a masturbating story to the podcast. I was like, okay, that sets the tone pretty
Oh,
well.
perhaps you'd like to go on one of the other podcasts, such as Oh no, that's right, it ended.
Yeah, Sean, like, seriously, do you really want to go on a non-masturbatory podcast?
You got the fucking best podcast on YouTube. Now you're talking shit about us.
I was
That's how you
talking
make
shit about
enemies.
us.
Yeah, it was
we were
Charlie's
talking
version.
shit about us.
It's a
Well, that's
collective.
how you make enemies as well, I guess.
So anyway, Sean, full diaper McLaughlin.
Let's just
fetish.
rack up the nicknames by the end of this episode. I'm going to have like 16 adjective nicknames by the end.
All right. Fuck, I thought I had a question, but I don't. Someone else say something.
All right. I, mean,
I
I can
asked
ask
the question.
I can ask real questions if we want to segue away from pedophilia or bread and butter and full diapers and
Yes.
stuff.
Yes.
I mean, you did know a lot about it, so I don't want to take that away from you.
No, it'll always be with me. I got it bookmarked. So I guess for the next question, you like music and stuff? Like what kind of music do you like?
Are you on a date? Like a bad date? Come on, Charlie.
Charlie's trying to fill out his Tinder profile. He's going to get more
You know what?
matches this way.
Charlie's just-
It's a legitimate question.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it ain't.
Kai, please. It's a great question.
I do like music. I do get down and boogie every now and then. I used to be in a band. I used to play drums.
There it is.
Shit, okay.
You like that?
Hey, all right.
Everyone, hold these nuts.
What genre? What genre?
Usually heavy metal,
Nah, okay.
shit.
Hey,
Nice.
now we're getting
which a lot of
somewhere.
people don't expect.
That's fucking great. Were you
is great.
15? Did you hate your parents?
I was 16,
No, I mean,
but yes.
what do people
Hey.
expect?
That's a good point.
And I used to have my eyebrow pierced, and I used to have spacers in my ears, and
Oh, wow.
Oh, you went all in.
dude,
Yeah.
I was the full fucking dealio, man.
What was the name of the band?
What made you stop?
Well, that was 3 questions.
He
I don't
grew
know
up.
actually. Yeah, pretty much. I think
Yeah.
college.
He grew up and
I
started
didn't-
playing video games on the internet.
I know. I decided to get a real job. Sit down and do what my parents always wanted me to do. Stop playing those fucking drums and start playing video games.
Son, you gotta beat Mario. Your mother's disappointed.
I want to see you speed run this one.
My time's 15 minutes. Get at it, pussy.
And less of the lip this time. That's where the whip crack really started.
Sounded like Hitler.
Oh my god.
Kaya, every
Thanks, man.
dad sounds like Hitler to you. Charlie's dad walks in. He's like, "Hey, son." Kaya's like, "Oh, it's Hitler." Sean, let me ask you an actual legitimate probing question. So, Jackson is from Australia, Kaya is from Turkey, Charlie and myself are from Florida. You are from Ireland. What can
Yes.
are there any interesting things about Ireland you can tell us, or any Irish stories, or anything we might not know about Ireland that would be interesting to tell us?
Yeah, sell us on Ireland.
Yeah, sell us on Ireland.
Oh, but I really don't want to.
Yeah, now you have to.
Oh no, but it's not that good. Ireland is lame.
Well, shit.
Do you live there? Or have you
Yeah.
moved? Okay.
No, I live
Revel in
here
it.
now. We're moving soon though, but for now I live in it. Have all my life.
Do you still dick slap sheep?
Hell yeah. I'm not gonna fucking stop the best part of my life.
He's gonna take him with him.
I mean, it's Ireland. They're so readily available.
Watch out, American sheep.
Fucking luggage on the plane is a sheep.
Yeah.
If he starts
That's
making
my
noise, I'll
carry-on.
fill out my dick.
No, but I mean, Ireland's. I mean, to live here. I mean, I guess everybody says that about where they live, that it's just a shithole and you want to get out of it. But it's a nice place to visit. I think it's a very nice looking place when the weather doesn't stop pissing rain on your face all the time. And there's a lot of nice scenery, a lot of nice heritage and culture, which I'm the worst Irishman and know nothing about. But we do have like the oldest pub in Europe in my town.
What's it called?
That's pretty cool. Sean's Bar.
Oh, I see.
Is it yours?
I fucking wish.
He opened it up with all his YouTube money from back in the 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
600 years ago, I opened up the first pub.
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't go far enough back with the 40s.
Yeah,
there.
40 years ago. When pubs were invented.
The oldest pub in Europe. 20 years ago.
Do you play into the stereotype? Do you drink? Do you frequent the pub?
I used to. Like every other teenager. Used to go every weekend, and when I was 17, I had the fortune of vomiting all over myself and then hugging my mother at the end of the night.
Oh,
Hey.
we've all been there.
Shit my own pants.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
See, your diaper knowledge would have come in good then, Charlie. For fuck's sake, where were you, man?
If
Is there
only.
I
any?
needed you.
Is there some leaked footage of like full diaper Jacksepticeye anywhere on the internet?
No, sadly.
There
I mean,
will
I'd be the
now.
one to just fully promote that if there was.
So you drank so much you threw up not on your mom, but went to your mom and then shit your pants, or shit your pants before
No,
going to your mom.
I shit my pants before,
Okay.
and then vomited on myself, then got a taxi home, and then hugged my mother at the front door.
I hope to fuck you paid that taxi driver well.
Well, he called him Sheen, so he didn't pay him a dime.
Oh,
I really don't remember.
oh God.
I was with friends. I think they paid him.
Are you sure? Are you sure they didn't shit in your pants and blame it on you?
Who does that?
Yeah, you have the wrong kind of friends if they won't do that for you.
Yeah,
I guess so.
I'd
I
vomit
guess that's why
on
we're
you.
not friends anymore.
We should be friends.
We call it filling the diaper.
Going all full in.
What's the most clickbaity thing that you've done for views, Jack? I was just thinking about we were talking about shitting in other people's pants and all that. Yeah. I thought
Nice
like
fucking segue, dude.
no. There was like a what's that Tana chick that's in the news at the moment? Not the news, YouTube news.
Yeah, the news is being very generous.
Did she shit her pants?
No. She like one of her earlier videos was she pissed all over Shane Dawson.
Shane
for
Dawson.
views. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just wondering if anything had happened.
Very heavy air quotes on the pissing.
Who's Shane
Oh,
Dawson?
yeah. She perioded on him.
Yeah,
It's just
that was it.
Some YouTube stuff, Andrew. It's nothing you need to concern yourself about. You're not on YouTube.
So is there anything that you've looked back on now and say?
Have you
That
ever
was kinda
perioded on
clickbaity.
someone for views?
Yeah, Sean, when
Dude,
did
I
you lose
fucking
your
wish.
soul?
That's a 10 million view video right there.
Really?
I know.
Jesus.
I don't
People love
think
piss.
they're- apparently, it's very popular. The whole like piss genre on YouTube.
Yeah.
Charlie, I have a
You can-
proposition for you.
It's all over the trending page.
Hit me, Jackson.
Would you piss on me or me piss on you? Or both? Actually, we should double down and just piss all over each other. That'll get more views, probably.
The official pissing podcast. I like it.
I'm glad you brought up views because I thought you just meant in general. I didn't think this was a video at all. That you were like, hey, what are you doing after the podcast?
I don't
All
like
right,
how
so,
this podcast evolved into kink shaming. I'm sure there's
It's not
many
kink
fine
shaming.
people viewing this who are just really
Okay.
into piss. And
Yeah,
they're
many
just
people
feeling-
love golden showers.
Yeah,
a good point.
They're
Tyler
feeling
was
really
actually- we
attacked right
forgot.
now. Okay, I know some of them. They're tremendous people. Just stop.
All right, per usual, we didn't mean to offend any piss enthusiasts.
Take a swig on us.
Take a swig on us.
I had an interesting question. This one ought to get your gears turning. Do you collect anything? You know, like coins, stuff, animals. I don't know.
Dude, big questions.
Yeah.
Big questions.
Only the biggest
Sports,
ones here.
music,
Yeah.
collections. I mean, yeah, I have a shelf full of like figurines behind me,
What?
which
Really?
is like the
those-
lamest thing ever.
Are they
And
hot
they're just
glue or
props for
normal?
the channel.
No, there's like different things like pop vinyls, and then I have like a $300 Iron Giant replica,
Shit.
and like a 1/16th scale Darth Vader and shit.
Oh man,
Jesus.
Oh God,
We should be
no!
friends.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Jackson.
Darth Vader, Star Wars.
God damn it, Jackson. No. We have a
Let's talk about
guest.
Star Wars.
Behave yourself.
I have a Boba Fett helmet here as well that somebody gave me.
Doesn't
Fuck
Whoop-de-doo.
yes. What's your favorite Star Wars episode?
One, of course. Gotta have me that Jar Jar.
Oh, interesting topic. I had a dream where I actually needed to figure out what Jar Jar Binks, like what his race was last night in order to survive high school. Like my high school had devolved into yeah. I was gonna share this story, but I totally forgot. Last night my dream was so fucked up. I was in high school again.
What? What high school? The fucking Berlin High School of Hitler Youth?
I don't. It was
Figure
something.
out Jar Jar's race.
It was something
If he's
far.
pure.
It was something far worse. It was like this post-apocalyptic Fallout universe where, like, outside the windows there's nothing but desert, and I was locked in this spelling bee type Jeopardy trivia type deal, and like the last question before I woke up was Jar Jar Binks is a blank evolved from blank, and I had to try and I had to try and
Jesus,
crack
dude.
this code. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure it out. And then some of my old high school classmates were there making
Are you
fun of me.
talking about evolutionary, like from what species he evolved, or are you actually
No,
talking about race?
he's
I have no idea. That's
mixing
just what the-
Pokemon. He's mixing Pokemon with Star Wars.
Charlie, he's a Gungan, but please continue.
Oh, that just made me sad to hear that you knew that. But he, so I was getting ridiculed by my classmates, and it wasn't a situation you should be laughing at, because if you got these questions wrong, you were going to die. Like a lot of my classmates before them had already been executed for missing some easy ones.
Jesus.
Like what Jar Jar's race is.
I don't know.
Yeah, like being Jews. What kind of a dream is this?
Kyle, what kind of dreams do you have? Good God.
Charlie is explaining a dream where people die if they don't get their race right.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I can't give any type of justification or defend the dream in any way. It was a scary and weird one, but I just remember that vividly. Yeah,
Did you
I
wake
didn't
up with a full diaper.
woke up with full mast, baby. Boners in the morning. Morningwood. Shout out.
So did you ever figure out his race?
No, but I actually woke up and did Google it. He didn't evolve from anything.
Yes.
Was it like fucking Pokemon?
George Lucas didn't cover that far. Do you have any dreams about Jar Jar, Sean?
I fucking wish, because they sound like humdingers.
Oh, they're far from humdingers. They're very scary.
I don't know if I'd ever get into such a fucking scary situation as yours. How do you even end up on a dream like that? How do you go through your day and then at the end your brain is like, I'll collate all this information I got today and then like fart out that?
I have the worst and strangest dreams, I swear to God. I write a few of them down every now and then. The ones that really get me.
Do you have any on hand that you could read out?
I talked about one in the past. Probably one of my favorite dreams is when I was back at Hogwarts. Well, I don't know why I'm saying back at Hogwarts. I was never at Hogwarts, but I was at Hogwarts. And then I got locked into a cage match with Godzilla. So I was in an octagon versus Godzilla in Hogwarts, and I choke slammed him. Like I gave him a fucking rock bottom for the ages. That's all I remember from it, but it was really cool.
Man, that sounds
Dude,
cool.
you should sell these to movie directors.
Who would use this Uwe bowl? Who would ever make a dream about this shit?
George Lucas is gonna be all over
Neil
that,
Breen.
and Disney. Like Jar Jar goes to concentration camps.
Oh yeah.
Star Wars Episode 8, the Godzilla choke slam.
If any executives of Disney are watching the official podcast, you're more than welcome to comment below and get in contact with me.
No, just please come on. The Skype door's open.
Yeah, really.
join.
We don't protect this shit in any way.
Yeah, I mean, they need people now that they fired PewDiePie, right?
Yeah.
We're available.
He was the driving force behind Star Wars.
I've been writing.
Well,
my
not Star
dreams
Wars.
down,
I'm talking about Disney in general. Now that they lost him, they need another flagship YouTube name. It could be the official podcast.
Jacksepticeye.
My money's on Penguin Zero.
That actually ties nicely into a good question I had.
Is there that conspiracies?
Yeah. Is there any conspiracy theories you believe in or just find really interesting?
Ooh, wait, can I piggyback on that? Because
it's to everyone.
To even tie on it, there's another question that I can't believe we haven't gotten into. What about like also paranormal shit and like
we'll do that at a later time. Let's stick to
idiot.
conspiracy for now.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah,
Sean,
I don't know.
please go
'Cause
first.
Who's answering first?
I was going to start talking about like weird happenings that can't be explained and conspiracy theories around them, but now you've like wiped out the paranormal aspect.
Oh,
you can talk about whatever. You can talk about whatever. You're the guest.
All
right,
Yeah.
I can't remember.
You're our special little boy. Come on.
The discussion topic is weird shit that you might believe in. Go.
nice.
Okay, so aliens, right?
You fucking idiot.
I'm just gonna fucking
Get
leave,
the fuck out.
Aliens.
I'm gonna
fucking
leave with
idiot.
aliens, man.
That's
Not on my
remotely
flat
weird.
Earth.
Alien ghosts.
Ghosts of aliens.
No, but I'm fucking obsessed with those things like, oh, mountain hikers went missing on Snow Pass and there was no markings of how they disappeared, and I'm like, what happened to them? What happened to them, dude? I'm like, it's probably explained, but you don't fucking know.
It's checkmate. You know? It's out there.
Big
You just
round
don't know.
earthers.
It's fucking rock solid, dude. It has
my
to be aliens.
Sean, they probably
Airtight
fell
case.
off the side of the world.
It's an airtight case. We
There
don't
you
know what
go.
happened. Must have been aliens.
They reached the
They got
flat
to the
end
edge of the
Earth.
map and fell off.
They dug too deep.
Fell through.
They didn't pay close attention to the photos.
Oh, good.
What about you, Kaya? I'm guessing you're just going to say no and we can move on.
I feel like Kai will have the best one out of everyone.
No.
Well, fair enough.
I've got one that I don't believe in, but there's one that's always interested me because my brother believes in it for some reason. There's actually people out there that believe that dinosaurs never existed. That it's all like a governmental conspiracy, like they've just saved the bones.
Jurassic Park.
Duh, that was
Explain
documentary.
It was a cover-up.
I know the idiots who think that it's like a test from God, like to test your faith, so God planted them, but I never heard anyone talk about the government planting them. Unearthing these giant digging sites where they, bury bones. What the fuck would that look like? Is that what Trump's doing right now? Oh yes, put a Stegosaurus under the Mount Rushmore. Oh, guys, I know. I have a tremendous idea. Tell them that they had feathers.
Gotta mix
So
it up
dumb.
every 12 years, keep them interested.
What sells the Jurassic Park merchandise?
I mean,
whole
that would
White
be more
House.
believable if it was a giant Hollywood hoax.
that's been
Really
going
elaborate,
for
though.
lots of years. God,
I've never even heard of that conspiracy, actually. What about you, Andrew? Do you have any?
The only one that, and it's kind of not a full-on hard conspiracy, but the only one I actually believe, yeah, okay, this is real, is that James Bond is a code name and not a person. Have you read about that?
No.
That's not
So-
that's just fan.
Yeah, I thought that was-
fiction.
But
That's a
but
fan
it makes
theory.
too much fucking sense.
It's
not real,
That doesn't
dude.
matter. You don't get to talk about fictional
James Bond
material.
does matter.
I'm sorry, Andrew.
Okay, but go on with your story.
So, okay, okay. James Bond is a code name and not a person, and it explains why in
Yes.
all the movies he stays young, all the people around him age but stay consistent, like M and Q are in a bunch of movies with different Bonds, and why they cycle every couple of missions. And also, if you follow all the people who have played Bond, every single one, when they change Bonds, the previous one is Bond going into retirement.
All right,
But
so
Such
isn't
a
his code name
circuitous
007?
Yeah, the code name is
same, the
007, James Bond. It's
So
a
James
code
Bond
name.
is also a code name.
Yeah,
Shit,
it's
dude.
a code name.
What's his real name?
Who knows? He's a secret agent.
Sean.
It could be Jacksepticeye for all we know.
That's a fucking
But
terrible name.
I have yet to see any evidence that says, no, this can't be possible.
oh god forbid. Oh, no.
That's true.
Must have been aliens then.
The next James Bond will have green hair.
The next James Bond is just going to be Sean in a room playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
And that's the whole movie.
That was a
For
groundbreaking
an hour and
conspiracy.
90 minutes.
Well, thank.
I prefer chokeslamming Godzilla at Hogwarts.
I mean, I don't know. I was on the spot.
That'd
I don't
make
know
a
if I
cool
believe in
movie.
any of these or know of these.
All right. Well, besides Andrew's flat bonder theory, my favorite conspiracy theory is probably the reptilian humanoids one.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
But no, but not. That's not one you believe in, though.
Oh no.
That's your favorite.
Yeah. It was just one that. Yeah. Obviously, I don't believe in it. I'm not fucking stupid. No offense to anyone out there that believes the reptilian humanoid conspiracy. We appreciate your views. Please buy our merchandise. But I think it's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
We don't have any merchandise.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah?
It was shameless plug.
Yeah, really.
Get on.
Explain to
Introducing
us
a
why it's
new-
not real.
Well,
I can't.
We could. I mean, we could do a. We could do a tag right now while he's here. Go buy Jacksepticeye's merchandise.
Don't fuck.
No.
It was worth a
No,
try.
don't
If you're
do that.
if you're a flat earther or someone who believes in reptilian humanoids, you'll love Jacksepticeye's merchandise.
If you're a flat earther,
Yeah.
like, comment, and subscribe.
His
Tell
hair
us
is
your-
green. Do you think that's a coincidence?
Yeah, really.
Shit, dude.
Groundbreaking.
Seriously.
That's his first.
I'm
show.
James Bond on flat Earth as a reptilian.
That is a movie I would pay hundreds of dollars
Choke
to
slamming
watch.
Godzilla
That-
at Hogwarts.
That sounds like a Chuck Tingle book. Butt fucked by the Iron Fleming's
Chuck-
James Bond reptile from space.
on flat Earth.
On flat Earth.
Butt fucked by flat Earth theory. Not
That's
even
an-
the flat Earth, just the theory.
That's another interesting question. What's your favorite Chuck Tingle title?
What's Chuck Tingle?
The greatest
Mine,
author who ever lived.
I actually have an answer, but I forgot the name. It was like butt fucked by the reptile lawyer or something like that.
No, oh, are you
The
talking about
Velociraptor lawyer.
Are you sure you're not talking about Dr. Sasquatch, Attorney at Large?
My
Ah, it was
my
something
absolute
like
favorite
that. Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite ones, he wrote a book, it's called like Butt Fucked in the Butt by My Book. And then he wrote another one called Butt Fucked in the Book called Butt Fucked in the Book by My Book. And like he wrote like 4 books, and the last
Very
one's like
great.
Butt Fucked by My Book called Butt Fucked by My Book called Butt Fucked called My Book called My Book.
There was someone else, right? Christine?
Christy Sims. Christy
Christy
Sims.
Sims.
But
Yeah,
she's
her titles are more like 50 Shades of Grey types, like ravaged by the unicorn tribe, or something like that.
Oh wait, no.
well.
My-
I should have asked Sean. Do you know who Chuck Tingle is, or no?
I haven't heard about him until now, but I'm looking through like his bibliography, and
he's great.
my God,
He's
the
a
greatest.
fucking genius.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's a
my-
visionary.
My other favorite is Butt Fucked in the Butt by the Concept of Linear Time.
Oh, dude.
I mean, that happens to all of us, really.
You're
We're
missing
all
it.
getting fucked by time.
You're missing his classic though. Triceratops. The butt is not enough.
Oh yeah, Triceratops.
I love that. That's my favorite
Getting
one.
butt fucked by linear times. Really.
All,
That's good.
you
That's a fucking
you need
deep
to
title.
follow.
Yeah.
You need to
That sounds
follow
like
him
a
on
tweet
Twitter.
from that sounds like a tweet from that black scientist guy.
He has a name, you racist. Ugh.
Jesus Christ.
Dyson. There you go.
You gotta follow him
Boxer.
on Twitter though, because literally all he talks about is he's like, I'm proud of my son. We made coffee. Going to his graduation today. It's really funny and wholesome.
Who I talking
Oh,
about
and you're
Tingle
shitting
or
all over
Tyson?
this beautiful man.
No, I love Chuck Tingle.
We're giving him
genuinely.
publicity.
Yeah, he's great.
Oh, I thought you said Neil
Yeah.
deGrasse Tyson tweets that.
No,
No,
Neil
no,
deGrasse
no.
Tyson does not tweet butt fucked in the butt by linear time.
He doesn't have a kid. He's never lain with a woman. Too
He just
smart for
lays
that.
with the universe, man.
I think this is going to be the Neil deGrasse Tyson expose podcast.
We should get
No,
him on the
Tyson's
next
tweet
episode.
would be something like, "Time is not linear. It actually..." And then it's some
Fucks you in the
guy.
butt.
I wish.
War
I feel
is
like
not
I have to-
linear.
I feel like I have to pick a title out of this though
Yeah.
as the best.
I mean,
These are
you don't have to read any of his books. I've never read a full book by him, but I love the titles.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick one as I scrolled. Living inside my own butt for 8 years, starting a business and turning a profit through common sense, reinvestment, and strategic targeted marketing.
Yeah, that's
I
a
love
classic.
This man
Tingle
is
so
way
much.
beyond his time.
Chuck
That's not
Tingle's
actually
like
fiction.
the evolution of porn. Like that's
He's
gonna be
make-
the hot shit in 30 years.
Check it out. Did you guys know Chuck Tingle's making a video game?
What?
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Does it
Please
star
Please tell me it's
Jacksepticeye?
titled the same way.
I've
Jacksepticeye fucks me in the butt.
the first-person shooter.
If
Cum
anyone's
shooter.
listening, please, for the love of
Nice.
God, edit Jacksepticeye's Wikipedia page to now include Chuck Tingle references.
No one's
That
gonna
was
do
all
that. Yeah,
thought
I'm
of.
on board.
Yeah.
but yeah, he's making a video
Wikipedia
game.
changed their shit too quick. It's like as soon as something's changed, like, nope, you're not allowed.
Charlie,
It's like it's open source and you can edit everything, but nope, stop.
would you guys like to hear the name of Chuck Tingle's book that came out 3 days ago?
Sure.
Yeah.
Open wide for the handsome saber-toothed dentist who is also a ghost.
Paranormal.
You gotta wicken the fucking ghost shit.
That's fucking great.
I love
What,
it.
a like a saber-toothed tiger?
I guess.
I kind of want to go into the paranormal shit. Do you have any experience with the third kind or whatever the?
Isn't it fourth kind?
Do you like? How about paranormal shit? You like that shit, Sean? I don't know how to phrase a question. Fuck it,
Dude,
I
I'm
quit.
fucking way into that shit.
Really?
Tell us about it.
Didn't you hear about the footsteps on a mountain, Charlie?
Yeah, really. The flat
Where
earth.
did they go, Charlie? Where did they go?
You're right.
They turned into ghosts. They evaporated.
They became my dentist
And fuck me in the
and
butt.
fucked me in the mouth because they're ghosts.
That's what ghosts do.
Yeah, man. Dude, if I was a ghost, I would fuck everything everywhere all at once.
Wow.
Alright, so since
Oh,
you're a ghost,
God.
consent apparently doesn't exist now.
Yeah, it's out the window.
They didn't stand a ghost of a chance.
How would you get their consent? A fucking Ouija board?
Yeah.
But
Try your
they just
hardest.
ask, all right, Ouija board, do you want to fuck me in the butt? And then the board flips over.
Fuck Y
Shit.
or N.
Why did you do this, Neil deGrasse Tyson?
All right, let's go paranormal stuff. You like it? And talk about
Yeah.
it. Hear a
Yeah,
little bit.
I love paranormal stuff.
I'm also a fan.
I mean, I was like just embellishing all of that.
Oh, you don't like paranormal?
I'm not that into it. It's cool. I used to be way into it when I was a teenager,
Oh, well, shit.
but now I think it's dumb, and anyone who believes in it is stupid.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright, that's
Jack.
Thank
Tell us
you.
all about that.
You really baited me in there with that one.
Yeah.
I thought you liked it.
Speaking of
I
baited,
Just open you up and stab away.
Well, Jackson,
Well,
you want
fuck.
to talk about it, and we can insult you.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any. Oh, wait, you don't believe in it either, Charlie?
I don't know. I had it. I guess to an extent. When I was a little kid, I thought it.
How could you possibly? Oh, okay.
Well,
That's
you
it.
don't realize the thing that lived in his house in Humphrey Bogart and just how horrifying that thing is.
Yeah, you don't see, Kai. You didn't have to see like Humphrey Bogart. When I was a little kid, growing up around that wax Bogart thing caused the most vivid nightmares I'd ever had in my life. The ghost thing I mentioned briefly was when I was really little and I woke up during the night. And this is embarrassing, but I was cuddling my
Board
mom.
burgers.
Well, I was cuddling my mom, and
Oh,
Humphrey-
yuck.
Yeah, and Humphrey Bogart was at like the entry door, and this wasn't the first time I'd had a dream with Humphrey Bogart, so I was in that phase. But then when I tried to like lay back down and just cuddle my mom tighter, she didn't respond like to my cuddling advances, and I thought there was a ghost at the end of the bed controlling her, and then I just had a rough night.
Charlie, do you think
Had a
that
rough
do you think the ghost of Humphrey Bogart is fucking you in the butt right now?
I don't think so. I
Do you
think
think it fucked your mom?
Do you think that she was getting fucked while you were doing that, and that's why she wasn't paying attention to you?
That's probably why, or it was just a
Maybe
dream.
that Humphrey Bogart, maybe it was just your dad dressed up and he was just about to roleplay with your mom, but then he saw you cuddling with her and he was just all blue-balled, and she was just pissed at you.
What a great roleplay that would be.
There's a fucking explanation for every mystery. Sean.
Honey, I know that this fantasy's a little elaborate, but I want to fuck you while your son cuddles you and Humphrey Bogart watches.
I was thinking more he got into Humphrey Bogart cosplay.
Yeah, same.
Sean, have you ever fucked Humphrey Bogart?
Would you?
I fucking wish, man.
Yeah, he was a good guy. Rest in
was
peace,
cool.
Humphrey Bogart. If any Humphrey Bogart descendants are watching, we're big fans of your father.
Humphrey Bogart, if you're watching, stop fucking Charlie's butt from beyond the grave.
Or do.
I can't feel it either way.
Ask for consent first, though.
Pull out the Ouija board.
I'll keep it on hand. Every ghost that's near me, I'll just bring it out. Do you want to fuck? Please say no. Oh, yes. Oh, fuck. All right, then.
Damn it. Make it quick.
Why is it always yes?
It's always in the middle of my meetings, too.
Should we ask some viewer questions? Because I've got viewer questions.
Yeah, we'll do some viewer
Probably
questions.
a good time for that.
Those are usually
Let's
really
wrap it
good.
up.
I mean, we've been going for an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I can
Whenever
edit
you're
that
ready,
down
Jackson.
to 10.
I'm just saying.
You always say that, and then you give us like a 5-hour episode.
He adds
Yeah, I know.
time onto it. He'll take shit from other
I
episodes.
like this 20 minutes of dead air in the beginning. It really adds to it.
Alright, Interscopes asks, what is your biggest I fucked up moment? Like, have you ever caused an accident, set the house on fire, something like that?
I made this YouTube channel called Jacksepticeye, and I really regret it.
I was born.
Oh.
That's my fuck. I fucked up moment.
Holy shit.
Wasn't your fuck up though. I hate
Yeah,
that
really.
too. You know, people just bringing kids into the world without their consent. That's terrible shit.
Need a Ouija board for that.
Fucking ghosts, man.
Yeah, you gotta ask the dead ghost child if they want to be born.
Does anyone
Kai,
have an
yeah.
actual fuck up story?
Kai, why don't you start it?
We've all fucked up.
Yeah, good one though.
No, I don't know. Living here.
You can't.
No,
he
I
can't
don't.
say that. He can't say that. Edit that out.
Yeah, I
Say
don't
what?
really. I don't have
Say what?
anything.
Rising. Charlie, you must have one.
I mean, I have a bunch, but nothing too remarkable. Just like the standard
Nothing.
stuff.
Yeah, I cannot think of anything grave. Like a life-turning moment.
I had one time where I was like, immediately, this was a stupid idea, but not like I didn't really fuck up that badly. Just I hurt my leg.
What did
Yeah.
you do? Was it the fence?
No, what does that mean? I don't even know what
You
that
hopped
means.
a fence while you were drunk.
Oh no, that wasn't a fuck up. That was an enlightening experience. This was when I was a little kid,
Then-
and I drunkenly
Go on.
I was playing indoor football with a friend of mine, and I tried.
Who's the
I was
friend?
really
Friend?
Yeah, who's a friend?
Was it Humphrey Bogart?
no.
Who's a friend?
It was a friend. Do you want me
Go.
to name drop him?
Girl or guy?
It was a guy. I was a kid playing
Sexual
football.
partner?
No,
Was it Sean?
I wish he wouldn't have let me do what I did. We just played indoor football, and I was really into NFL Street, so I tried to do one of those cool wall plants on my front door, but it was made out of glass, and I went through it and hurt my leg.
I think
You
you told
idiot.
us that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I immediately knew I fucked up because fucking destroyed the door. That was about it.
John, go.
I don't have anything either. I wasn't much of a fuck up. I mean, I didn't do anything as crazy as Charlie, like
Yeah.
hurting my leg.
Do you have a friend?
Okay. I like how being
Hardcore.
being not as crazy as Charlie with an injury. What? Never been injured a day in my life.
Playing with a skateboard, huh? Oof. Living on the edge.
I feel like I
like
I should
Vin
have done
Diesel.
something when I was young.
Were you in a heavy metal band? Surely you did something.
Most PC heavy metal band ever.
I'm staying out past my curfew.
I mean, shitting my pants and puking on myself and hugging my mother.
Yeah, that's perfect. Tell that story. That fits.
Yeah,
great.
oh, who hugs their mother?
Oh,
Who-
God.
It was when I was 17 as well, so technically I shouldn't have been drinking. Well, you guys need to be 21 to drink
Yeah.
in America.
I need to be 18.
In Ireland, you need
Oh, yeah.
to be alive.
In Ireland, you need to be 6. You get some whiskey.
So you can at
Come
least
out
hold
drinking.
the cup.
I came out the pussy drinking whiskey.
There's our soundbite.
I like how you said that. Add that to the
No, but-
Wikipedia page.
Please do, please. Jacksepticeye shit his own pants when he was 17.
Came out the
Wants
womb
to
drinking
lower age
whiskey.
of drinking to 6. There's a spin.
There it
You're gonna have
is.
to retire from Breitbart.
God damn it, that was clever.
I mean, it's not that crazy a story. Just vodka doesn't agree with me.
Next question.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
All right,
Next question.
so resident question asker, who is our biggest fan, Random 9001 asks,
Oh, fuck.
if you,
boy.
yeah, this is a doozy. Get ready for this. If you were immortal for 24 hours, impervious to all damage, but only those 24 hours, what would you do?
Literally
Fuck
conquer the
everything.
planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything.
What wouldn't you do?
Yeah.
Good question. But it,
I mean, do
Actually-
many things you want to do involve indestructibility?
Yeah, really? Like, I'd sit home and jack off. I don't know.
Way to put that to good use.
yeah, if you fuck anything up too bad, it's not like they can't kill you the following day anyway.
I
It's only
think,
got
Yeah.
24 hours.
You're still gonna go to jail or something.
I think in actuality, I tried to find as many ways to kill myself as I could and do them as quickly as possible just to see what would happen.
Yeah, do
And
that and become
record
super
them.
famous.
Yeah, record
Yeah.
them too.
Yeah.
Like jump off a building, shoot myself in the head,
You
hang
probably
myself.
wouldn't want to actually go against any government, since even if they cannot kill you, they can still contain you. You know,
Yeah,
like,
nothing
all
illegal,
kind.
just suicide shit.
Yeah.
like-
well,
Actually-
you could go
actually-
fight ISIS. I mean,
Like electrocute myself, blow myself up, everything
but-
possible.
If you show your power too much, I think the government would like try to contain you as well.
No,
So-
I
Want
would
to
write.
experiment on you.
I'd
Yeah.
write a signed Microsoft Word document saying it's only 24 hours. I'm done.
Well, no. Why would you want to spoil the surprise?
Because
Yeah.
I don't want
You
them
could
to
be-
shoot me and be like, "Oh, I thought he'd survived that."
Shit.
Your 200th suicide attempt actually goes wrong. Well, that was the one.
12 a.m. and just turns into a pumpkin and shit. Just dies.
I like how no one picked a useful reason for that power. None of us did anything good. It was just like, fuck everything, kill myself.
Well, there's nothing really that you can do with it.
Yeah,
Well,
24
yeah,
hours.
there's a 24 hours. There's a huge limitation.
I know what I would do.
Yeah.
I know what I would do. I would get my ass to New York or some huge metropolitan city as fast as I could. I would climb the tallest building. I would jump off. I would make sure people saw it. Then I would get up, look at them, and be like, "Dude, you should try that."
Jesus.
That is exactly what I would do.
I'd do the same thing, but I'd just start a religion, probably.
Yeah, you could be
See?
revered as a god.
I am Jesus.
Mum
And then the
told
next
me.
day, your religion's gone.
And then the second time you do it, you go "Near" as you fall.
Well, you just never do it again. Don't be stupid. You know, I've done it
Yeah,
once.
you
Isn't
just
that
have
enough?
to prove it once.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
that's what
Very
Jesus
true.
did. Walked over
Make sure
water
they film
once.
it. Yeah.
He's still riding that fucking fame. I could do that.
Yeah, you walk on water once and you just fucking rest on your laurels then for the rest of it.
You ever think
Yeah,
someone
fuck
back
Jesus.
then, like when he was walking by, was like, "Oh, there goes Jesus. He walked
Yeah.
on water."
If you're watching this, Jesus, we're not impressed.
Yeah, fill a diaper and then come back to
Was
us.
some envious soccer mom? Yeah.
Oh, there goes Jesus again.
2,000-year-old passive aggressiveness.
He's a fucking one-trick pony.
Look at him. He has sandals.
His dad's like important or something.
His mum's
His
a
dad owns
virgin.
Nintendo. Whatever.
His dad's Bill Gates.
His dad made the world. Fucking, it's flat anyway. Who cares?
Whoop-de-doo, and yet to rest.
You ever think if anyone fucks with Jesus, he just looks at them and goes, "I'm telling." Next
I hope
question,
so.
Jackson.
That was a solid
Yeah,
question. I like that,
That was a
one.
good question.
Yeah, random 9001. Good job. This next one comes from. Let's see. How do you pronounce that? Wover Orme 1 asks, "What is the worst you have ever offended someone? What did you say and how did they react?"
I said that I hate green hair.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
Still
Jack.
hurts, man. Too
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, by the way. Like, oh god, I feel terrible.
Yeah, I actually have one for this.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
go for it.
Oh, I have one too. I'll go after you. Sorry. I just
Okay, I had to do a report in high school on the 9/11 conspiracy theory, and everyone hated me just for doing the fucking project on the conspiracy. Literally every single person in that classroom was so incredibly offended with what I was saying, and I was so upset about it, like, because, you know, I was very socially inept for the longest time. Still am, but then too. And it just really affected me how everyone hated me just for doing this fucking project.
What did
Were you
say?
forced to do the project?
Yeah,
Or did you
it
choose
was. No, it was. I had to do a project on the 9/11 conspiracy. The teacher handed out conspiracy theories to each student. They had to do a project on it.
Oh, what a fucking cunt.
Fucking teacher hands out a 9/11 conspiracy project.
Fucking
What
gave me
teacher hands out a couple of conspiracies? What class was it? Fucking the X-Files?
Yeah,
Are we gonna dunk all of these kids?
Social ineptitude 101.
Yeah, which socially awkward kid can I fuck with the most?
Damn, were you conscripted by Infowars? What is this? So, what was your report like? What side were you on, Charlie? Was it
Yeah,
was
what
it
did
an
you
inside
even say?
job?
You had to just portray it. Like, you had to just give out all of the information. You didn't have to take a side or anything. You just wanted all the information out there. I wasn't up there trying to debunk it or up
So
there supporting
stupid.
it. Yeah, it was ridiculous. You just fucking tossed a live grenade to me for this classroom. And since I
Yeah.
live in the South, everyone's really pro, government and stuff, and everyone was very upset that I'd be saying anything against the government, even though I was just fucking talking about this conspiracy that this lunatic of a man tossed at me.
What other conspiracy theories did people
They
get?
got the most mundane shit. Someone got, like, computers being alive or something. Like, computers were once alive or some stupid, shitty conspiracy like that. It was the dumbest shit, and I got fucking 9/11.
Did you at least get a good grade?
Yeah, no, I got a good grade. I mean, I think he just felt bad for me. You could see me fucking tearing up presenting it.
How is the teacher allowed to give out that?
I mean, the
Really?
class was called Theory of Knowledge, so I guess it was supposed to be pretentious and uncomfortable. I don't know.
Yeah,
bunch of
sounds
cunts.
like-
Did he get fired?
No, but he did quit the next year.
That might explain it.
he couldn't handle the truth anymore.
Sure.
Charlie really
quit.
opened my eyes on this one.
Shit.
I knew he was the right pick.
What do you got, Andrew?
So back when I was still learning how to be funny, which was like yesterday, in high school, I kind of thought that insulting people was funny if I like made up for it afterwards to be like, oh no, I'm just kidding, or oh no, like whatever. I didn't learn like what's the term for where you know how to just rib people
Negging.
and not be an asshole? Yeah, I didn't.
Empathy, being
Common
a decent
sense?
human being.
No, I didn't know how to do it not mean-spiritedly. So I just came off as an asshole who would try to be like, "Oh no, whatever." Yeah, I guess. So I did theater in high school cuz that's what I did. And we went to a like field trip thing where you went to a big auditorium and you had to perform your stuff. It was like the end of the year for the drama class where you like rehearsed a skit and you learned it and then you performed it in front of a panel of judges and you can win awards and shit and whatever. And a bunch of other high schools came in. So we were in this group of like 15, 18 kids, and we just all day, like we were all just hanging out and like watching other people perform and just doing whatever. It was a field trip. So at one point we got in the discussion of birthdays, and I don't remember her actual name, but I think it was like
You don't have to struggle to remember it. We don't.
No, all
people
right.
going
So
to look her up.
let's say her name was like Caitlin, just for the sake of having a name. And someone, while we were talking, and she was like nearby, but she wasn't in the group, but she could obviously hear the conversation. She was like, "Oh yeah, Caitlin doesn't have a birthday," and I was like, "Well, what are you talking about?" She was like, "Well, she's a Jehovah's Witness." Which means they don't celebrate birthdays and whatever. And me being the hilarious fucking person that I was, I went, "Who the fuck is this Jehovah douchebag anyway?" And
Wow,
she
that's a
was
really clever one.
Oh yeah, and she was very religious, and she just looked at me and then just huffed off, and I was like, "Oh no," and
I mean,
Just kidding.
oh fuck, yeah, no, it was literally like a "just kidding" type fucking moment, and it was really awkward for like 3 hours until I manned up and apologized.
I'm sure she understood because it was just a really clever joke, to be honest.
Oh, it was hilarious. The whole rest of the school, even the teachers, were dying.
Yeah, no, it was a good one. That was a real
A lot
doozy.
of depth to that one.
That was the moment where I toned down all of my humor because that was I felt so fucking.
You went
bad.
back to the drawing board taking notes on how to make people laugh.
It was. It
And
was.
in all
it was
honesty,
really.
Ricky Gervais might steal that joke.
I mean, it was just in poor taste. It wasn't like funny in the moment. I could get where I would
I like how you say in the moment. It's still not. It's not
No,
funny
it's
now.
a terrible thing to say, but
He's trying to bring it back.
I wasn't trying to. I
can
wasn't
fix it.
trying to upset her. I was trying to be offensively funny, but it was just offensive and not funny.
He's still got
Yeah.
that joke laminated on a board. One day, my friend, it'll be better.
We will
Yeah,
perfect
that-
this.
I still to this day know for a fact that was the biggest time I fucked up. I feel really bad about that.
It's a pretty small fuck
Rather
up.
mild.
You offended one person.
Well, it's the way I see it is because it was just me being me. It wasn't like I made a mistake or I let something slip. That was just me being a just complete asshole for no reason, and that's why I see it as the biggest part I fucked up.
What about you, Sean?
Realize that's good.
Yeah.
What about you? What's
He's
the
sentient.
biggest offending thing you've said, or who have you offended?
His intro.
Yeah, all Irish people with my intro. They hate me for it.
Actually, you probably did offend Ireland before when you said that you wanted to get out. You hated it.
No, I don't think I've ever gone that far to like really piss someone off and be like, shit, I fucked up. I mean, in school, I barely talked to anybody.
Oh.
Oh.
Did you also have a 9/11 report?
That's what brought him down.
Thankfully, no.
Did Ireland even give a shit about 9/11?
Oh, yeah.
That
That shit was everywhere when it happened.
Yeah.
shit was big.
I remember actually coming home from school that day at like 3:00 and walking in the door, and it was on like the TV at the time and the news and everything, and my father literally turned to me and said, "The fucking world's over." I was like, "Thanks, Daddy."
He threw you a shotgun and ran to the basement.
Thanks, Daddy. What's for dinner?
I'll meet you in the bomb shelter.
Dude, I had the same experience. When 9/11 happened, my friend and I walked to his house after school. His parents were home from work watching the TV. We glanced at it for 5 seconds and then went, now we're going to play Tony Hawk on PlayStation. And we left.
I did something so similar when 9/11 happened. I would just my parents sat me down and tried to give me like a long talk about it, but I just wanted to keep playing with Play-Doh.
Play-Doh, PlayStation, big power gap here.
Where were you when
Thanks
9/11 happened, Kaya? Just
Yeah.
answering viewer questions here.
I was in Germany actually, and I was waiting for Dragon Ball Z because it would always start like right after school, and then I guess I saw the news, but I didn't really know or
Kai
understand
just
or
did
care.
not care.
What the fuck do you want? I was like, what, like 15 or something? No, not 15. not even.
You'd be
you'd
quite
be-
a bit
No, that was
younger.
15 years ago. Yeah, holy shit, it was
Yeah.
like 10 or 11. Yeah.
Yeah, we were
Fuck
all
do you want? I
elementary
wanted
school.
Dragon Ball Z, not the Twin Towers. You can take the Twin Towers. Not my Dragon Ball Z, though.
Just give me my anime.
Priorities.
Yeah.
So nothing really offensive you've ever done that you think back on, Sean? Be like, oh, you know.
Oh, fuck. There goes my channel.
9/11.
I'm sure some people think I did. Probably flat Earth people.
Well, that's my favorite conspiracy theory, actually.
Yeah, Charlie, do a report.
I'm sure there's like dozens of people on Tumblr who hate each and every one of us.
Oh, there's no doubt in my
completely.
mind.
Absolutely.
Shoutouts
But
to
who gives a
Tumblr.
fuck? Yeah, shoutouts to
And-
you fucking losers.
And yet, for Tumblr, for that amount of people who hate us, there's that amount of gay fan fiction about us.
The gay fan. That's an interesting question. We're gonna wrap this up here because I have to urinate like a motherfucker, and this has been going on really long, and I had no idea. Sorry, Sean. You're a busy man. We're not. We're all losers.
you're good. It's fun.
All right. I forgot my question. Go ahead, Jackson. Back to viewer questions.
No, the question was
Gay fan fiction.
Oh,
yeah,
gay
the
fan
question was
fiction.
gay fan
Yeah.
fiction.
Do you have any gay fan fictions about you that you were really proud of that someone wrote?
Or did you write anything about us for the show?
We asked you to prepare some.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm still working on it.
It was part of the
okay?
itinerary.
There was a deadline. I've been busy. I'll get it to you. I'm just finishing off the last paragraph.
Yeah, we don't
But
even need it for the show, just to read for our own pleasure.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I just wanted it for me.
I
Could
have
Chuck Tingle publish it.
Dude, that's the dream.
That
The
would be
official
really-
buttcast, I would read it immediately.
There's so much gay fan fiction of me online. Me and Markiplier together. It's just
And we
it's
Google.
everywhere.
Oh, Chuck.
Google Septiplier, and you'll get everything.
Oh, God. You have a
Have
little
you-
shipping name?
Have you and Mark ever spoken about it and kind of joked about actually performing some of the acts?
And filming it.
we
this
joked about
podcast.
recording a video reading it together.
That's lame.
We should
Wait,
do
not-
that,
not the
Charlie.
same.
That should be our thing before they do it.
What? Make gay
Reading
porn together
mouths.
and release
There
it?
are some very elaborate
read it.
photoshops of you and Markiplier kissing.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
photoshops.
Yeah.
Wowee.
You subscribe to that conspiracy, huh?
People are adamant about that, man.
Sean, whatever happens, I want to say I love you so much. After saying those words, Mark lubed his member.
Wow, that gets really in there right away.
Lubed his member.
Well, I skipped down to like halfway down the page. Especially when
there's
it's,
a lot of
Sean, I'm
exposition.
gonna come, followed by come inside, Sean replied.
That's good. That's good smut right there.
Yeah.
Please update the Wikipedia page.
At least give a shout out to the author.
Yeah. We're stealing their work. Andrew, who's the author?
I wonder, like, is this just for fun, just like Chuck Tingle does, or are there actually people so devoid of a soul who masturbate to this?
I think it's just for fun.
You know for a fact
No,
that
it's
there's
not.
people who
It's not. And
masturbate to this shit.
I can retroactively confirm this because I meant to bring this up, Charlie. I've twice now had people like ask sexual questions about you because they think I know because they want to fantasize about you.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said
I
about
know,
me.
but they're
was one
thinking
of
that
them.
like we've fucked or something, and they're like, "How big is his penis? Oh, do you think he'd like this?" I'm like, "I don't know. Ask him. He's on
I want
Twitter."
to ask you who
Don't
asked
ask
you,
me.
because I got the exact same questions. I'm almost sure it was the same person even.
Charlie, how big's your dick?
I can guarantee.
It was me. We can say it's alright.
All right, we'll break new ground here. It is 6.5 inches.
Woohoo!
Let it be known. Let the record show. That is 1 full inch above average size in America. I don't know what it is in Ireland. Fucking Sean's over there probably packing heat at like 9 inches. But I'm proud of mine.
Me too.
13 and a half.
Oh yeah.
Those poor sheep. Oh
Did
my
you
god.
like tear your mom in half on the way out?
That's like a fucking sledgehammer going across this sheep.
A farmer comes out of his house. There's just sheep exploded everywhere.
Talking
See that
metric.
now you're understanding the real game. Before you were just imagining something different. Now it's getting real.
I mean, I imagined you naked the entire podcast.
He's had your gay fan fiction up this whole time.
I mean, I pulled it up earlier.
It's been typing
like-
at it.
There's gay fan fiction. Oh, look at this one I just found in 2 seconds.
He was lying on the floor.
Hugby.
Put it in the
Who's this
description.
author?
I don't
Jackson,
know.
put it in the description. Not even the link, the actual fan fiction. Put it in the description.
I don't know why you're
Good
telling
old
me to.
archive.
Pin it as a top comment.
Hey, here's a
can't-
challenge to our viewers. Write your best fan fiction and the best one will be pinned. And
They're
you
gonna
will...
be
Actually,
so terrible
I
when
really
you
want
know
some
this.
fucking fan art of the official podcast. We haven't gotten many or any,
Yeah.
really, have we? We need fan art. Please, fans. Please, Jacksepticeye's fans. Do something with us. We're desperate.
Jackson, you just really need masturbation material, don't you?
He ran
I
out.
do.
He finished all of Jack's fanfics.
Yeah, really. He finished writing them all.
Alright, we'd like to thank Jacksepticeye for appearing, and Kaya, and Andrew, and Charlie. Thanks for watching the podcast, guys. We really appreciate your attendance. If you'd like to see more about us, or draw fan art of us even, you can head on over to our website, our iTunes, our SoundCloud, our subreddit, and we've also got a Discord now, I believe, so you'll find those links in the description. So head on over there, interact
Yeah.
with
Thanks,
Charlie.
Sean.
Charlie is very active in the Discord. He's basically the only one talking.
Yeah, I don't even have
Shut up.
Discord. Well, wait, let Jacksepticeye shout his shit
Yeah,
out. That's the
seriously.
Oh
only
yeah, I
Jesus.
forgot.
I don't need to shout my shit out. You're good.
Stop
That was a
it.
good outro.
No, it was bad.
I mean,
Please.
knowing Jack, actually, I don't think he needs any shout-outs in
Yeah.
any form at all.
Enjoy the
sat here.
50 subscribers you're gonna get from this.
Jack could fucking sneeze once during the episode, and that's it, and he'd gain 1 million views.
Yeah. Do you
Dude,
actually
if-
want
If things were that easy, then there would be no problems ever.
Fair enough.
do you have any links that you want to throw out, Jack, just before we end?
No, I'm good. I'm just happy to be here.
well, we got a link to Jack's channel down in the description as well, so head on over and check out his stuff. All right, thanks for watching. See ya.
Yeah.
Goodbye!
Bye.